Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by InTheMoneyStocks. Today is May 21st, 2015. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in. So we see the futures are trading lower today by 3.25 points to 2,119 and a quarter per contract. So we do have a little bit of a downtick this morning. We'll see if it remains to keep these markets lower somehow, some way. Once we hit the light volume part of the day around the lunchtime area, the market seems to come back each and every day. So we'll see how this one plays out. But we do have lots of stocks in the news, and let's get right into them this morning. We're going to talk about Salesforce.com. Ticker symbol is CRM. The stock is trading at around $73 a share, closed at $70.16. So Salesforce is upticking. But again, there's a big resistance level around $77. So even $78, that would be the double top high going back to April 29th. So I think traders want to be aware of that. But again, stock has rolled over a little bit here, but we'll see how it plays out once the opening bell rings. This will be in play today, so we will be looking at Salesforce once the opening bell rings. Come on over, take a 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat. You'll see everything that we are going to do there. Next one on my radar is Best Buy. Best Buy had earnings. Stock was trading all the way around $37.50, now trading around $35.96. It closed yesterday at $33.78. So the giant retailer is coming back in, but it is still positive on the trading day. I have gap levels for this one if it does trade higher, so we'll see if they get to those levels, but we will be playing Best Buy at some point today, so keep that one on the radar. That is a stock that traders can look to be in action today. Let's take a look next at Lumber Liquidators. News just came out moments ago that the CEO resigned. That could be a positive thing. So we're going to start looking at Lumber Liquidators today for some bottoming signals. There's a heavy short position, as you all know, in this stock. Traders are looking for further downside, but this could kind of be the final nail in the coffin. If they get new leadership in there or something of that nature, it could turn this stock around. So again, if you are short Lumber Liquidators, put a trailing stop in there. If you are not short Lumber Liquidators, you sit tight and you start looking for bottoming patterns. But generally, when the CEO resigns, that's a good sign that things are going to change and whatever the company has to do. But the bad news might be out now. So again, we'll see how that plays out. But that's going to be on my radar today. Lumber Liquidators. Let's take a look at Dollar Tree. DLTR is the ticker symbol here. And I'm going to try to find some levels for Dollar Tree as well. Right now, the stock is trading at $73.75, closed at $76.25. I don't know if there's a lot we're going to do with it at the moment, but I think I could see some gap levels right off the top of my eye that interest me. So again, we'll put some gap levels up for Dollar Tree in just a few moments. Again, gap levels will be posted in the intraday stock chat room at 9 a.m. So come on over, take a 7-day free trial there, and you'll see everything that we are doing. We've had a great 2015, and we're going to look to keep it going today. Let's take a look at the next one here, which is NTAP, NTAP. Right now, this stock is trading decently lower, closed at $35.33. It is now trading at $31.20. I don't see any great levels here till this stock gets down to around $25, believe it or not. So we're going to have to be a little bit cautious with this one, but we'll watch the pattern. We'll see what the stock tells us, and we'll play it accordingly. Next one I want to talk about that I did see getting a bid is Stratasys, SSYS. Nice little pop there. This stock is now trading at $36.30, closed at $34.97. That's a good little move for Stratasys. I'm not sure I see too much more there, but it's a very oversold equity and catching a good little bid. So we'll see where this one plays out today. Let's take a look at Yoku. YOKU is the ticker symbol here. This stock is trading at $23.80 a share, closed at $23.02. So it is upticking a little bit. It was trading as high as $25, but it has come back down to earth. So we'll look at this one once the opening bell rings. I might be able to find some resistance points for this stock that could be pretty good. So again, come on over to the intraday stock chat. You'll see everything that we're doing, but I'm right off the bat, I'm seeing some good resistance levels for this equity if it does trade up a little bit more. Let's take a look next at AAP, which is Advanced Auto Parts. And it looks like this stock right now is trading down a little bit to 145. It closed at 149.90. It can be a little bit on the thinner side sometimes. So it's not really a gap play that I would put out, even though I do see some levels right off the bat. But I'm going to give you guys a level right in here that would interest me on the long side. If the stock does trade down to 137.17, 137.10, 137, right in that area, give or take 20 cents, right at $137. That's a level where I think the stock could bounce. So again, a little higher risk play when you deal with these thinner volume names, but nonetheless, I'm seeing the 137 level as a potential trading opportunity. So we're going to keep that on the radar. We'll see how it plays. Another stock here that I'm looking at, and I've never traded this one yet, is this Bluebird. Looks like Bluebird Bio. The stock right now is trading at 186. It closed at 165. That's a tremendous move. I'm not really sure where this is going. It's already overbought. I guess the big resistance level right now would be the 200 area. Psychologically, markets like to get there when they have these type of moves. But keep that on the radar today. We'll be looking at that once the opening bell rings as well. There are a few other stocks out here that are making some noise and barking around a little bit. But again, we don't have a ton of volume in them, so we want to trade the most liquid names that have good daily chart volume. Those are the ones that are going to give us the best opportunities. So again, we'll keep these on the radar. There's a lot of other stocks that I'm seeing that will be in play today. So come on over, take a 7-day free trial, check us out, come over to that intraday stock chat. You can trade right alongside of us, and we'll show you everything that we're doing. So with that being said, everybody, we're going to take a look now at the gold market. Gold is getting hit a little bit today. Gold futures are trading down $5.80 to 1202.90. Let's take a look at the GLD. GLD pulling back a little bit, 115.47. I don't think there's a play either way yet on gold. Gold did hit our level about 3 days ago, and it has been retreating ever since. But again, if gold can make a higher low, it can go higher in the future. So keep that thought in mind. Let's take a look at crude oil. Crude oil is trading up 54 cents to $59.51 a barrel. Let's take a look at the USO, which is a good way to trade light sweet crude, and that's trading at $20.10. Closed at $19.84 yesterday. So again, anytime that I see gold down, crude up, there's probably some kind of news out there, a little bit of a geopolitical event, or maybe the dollar is a little bit weaker, a little bit flat. So the dollar right now has come off the lows. If the dollar starts to rally today by some chance, that's going to be a negative for gold and oil. So keep that on the radar as well. All right, everyone. I think we covered everything that we wanted to get through. Trying to get through this report pretty quickly today because we got a lot going on in the marketplace. But nonetheless, come over, take a 7-day free trial. You'll see everything we're doing, and we will see you all on the charts.